Hello guys, and welcome to another video with Cass on the Maizuma channel. There's this trick a lot of redstoners like to use where if you keep adding items to a container, you can basically control what signal strength level this container is going to output. So I have designed this data pack that helps redstoners do this quick and easy. So basically by typing this command, you can set containers automatically to output signal strength level 1. This makes it output signal strength level 7, and this makes it output signal strength level 15. Let me show you one example. This is a 7-segment display device that displays numbers according to which lever you flick in here. So according to the signal strength that it gets as an input back there, it's going to display a different number. When I flick this first lever here, the machine is going to display number 6, which is not exactly what I want. What I really want is for this guy to display 0 from this lever and 9 from this lever, which means I basically need to subtract 6 from the input. I can do that by basically setting this comparator to subtraction mode, and then I can do the subtraction by adding a comparator here and a container here. Except now I need this guy to output the number 6 that I want to subtract from this. This is a new barrel. All I need to do now is to have my command that says set signal strength to be 6. And there you go, guys. It's done. See, now it's 0, second one is 1, and then 2. The data pack will not only fill up the chest with the items for you, it will also rename the items for you so that it doesn't get confused with other things. It will also rename the container so that it explicitly says which signal strength level it's going to output. This becomes even more useful in a project like this. How many different kinds of the containers that we have to work with here. And then I can just control it by using my command again. So if I set it to 10 now, it's going to display A because it's a hexadecimal display. This data pack allows you to configure automatically any block in-game capable of outputting signal strength values through comparators. Once you have the data pack installed, it's very easy to use. All you gotta do is to look at the block you want to change and then type in the command line trigger SS for signal strength and then set, and let's say 10 here, and now this guy is going to output a level 10, set 10. If you like what I've just showed you guys so far, you're probably going to love the new feature I'm about to show you guys. So there is a second command you can use. See, you can just type trigger ssmenu, and then this menu will pop on your screen. And once you have that on your chat, you can basically aim at anything. Let's say this hopper here, and press T so that you can use your mouse. And then if you look with my texture pack, if you look what the signal strength is going to be here, I can just click on 0 and it's going to be 0, or maybe 1, 2, 3, 6, 11, 14, 15. Want to use it with something else? Well, just do the same thing, use the same menu, don't need to type the command once again. There are some limitations with cauldrons. For example, if you try to set something that already has powders null with another value, it's going to try and keep it as powders null. But if you set it to 0, it loses the information. So if you try to set it against your different values, it's going to stick with water by default because I'm not storing the information of whatever it was before. Comparators are also limited, so you can have values ranging from 0 all the way up to 7 or maybe 6, because if you play 7 and you wait a little bit, it's going to turn into 8 automatically. So I'm not sure what to do with that, but that's what happens with these blocks. And once again, if the value is invalid, this will just not change and just give you a error message. It works with cakes, but as you all probably know by now, cakes can only output even numbers, not the odd ones, and if you try to output the odd ones, you're gonna get an error message once again. I'm not sure I have the ideal solution for lecterns, but it works for now. It works in every direction. It doesn't change the direction of the original block. Also, brewing stands can work, and it's going to try and fill it up with items that somehow make sense, such as water bottles and this thing here and this other thing here. It also works with the less commonly used blocks, such as jukeboxes. So you can see here, it's going to correctly output whatever signal strength you're trying to input here, and you don't have to place items inside or disk. So it's a great thing considering you have to do all the inventory management. This block also works, but it only has 2 states, so it can either be 0 or 15. Nothing in between will actually work, but this is cool as well. And finally, here is maybe a very useful one. It works specifically with signal strength levels of 3, 7, 11, and 15. Anything in between doesn't work except for 0. And you know what, maybe it is a good thing that this works with this respawn anchor block, because once it's filled up with glowstone, once you touch it. So I guess that's all this data pack does, guys. So if you have any ideas on how to improve the data pack, any ideas you want to include, I might update it. This is the very first version of this data pack, and it's going to be available for you guys to download on my Discord server. I will try to also include a link in the video description. You can download it and just use it. It's supposed to work on multiplayer, so you can use it on your servers as well. So if you install it on a server, on your Minecraft server, it's going to work for everyone, and you don't need admin permissions to work with this. So yeah. So thank you very much, guys. Consider supporting me on Patreon, or maybe just subscribing to my channel on YouTube if you enjoy my content. Bye bye.